This is our spindle sander. The spindle sander obviously is a spindle with a sanding sleeve on it. As we turn it on, the spindle moves up and down and it spins, thus giving us the sanding motion we need to sand inside curves like this, or like this one. This particular spindle is a 1-inch spindle. For this size of a curve right here, that would be much smaller than what we want to use. We would put on our biggest spindle possible, which right now, that's the biggest one we have with a sleeve on it. This one, I've got to get some more sleeves for, but that one actually would be our best one. Look at it here. That would give us, whoa, what was that rolling off there? That would give us our best sanding curve to match the one we're using. So you always want to use the largest spindle possible for the curve that you're sanding. So, but this one we can't because I got to get a new sleeve. So I get a new sleeve, that one is out of commission. Alright, as we turn the spindle on now, I'm just going to leave the small one on for now, even though I would put the largest one possible on for this particular curve, just so I can show you how the spindle sander works now. I'm not going to have you guys change the spindles though, so if the wrong spindle is on here, I want you to come get me. That way I can change it, make sure it gets put on there properly. We've had spindles get put on, misaligned when they're put in, tightened too much, and then we've had problems getting them off. So to avoid that, if you need to change spindles, just come grab me and I'll change it. When you're sanding here, I'll turn that on so you can see it. There it goes, spinning and up and down. So spinning this direction. As you feed your board in, you want to go against the rotation of the spindle. Okay. Now again, this particular spindle is not giving me very much sanding surface on this one. But I'm going in right there and starting to sand that off so I can smooth the curve up. Use light pressure. Don't shove really hard on these spindles or you'll end up wearing the sanding drum out, or the sanding sleeve, and then we don't get good sanding at all. So light pressure against the spindle, move against the rotation of it, and then of course you just do that until you get your edges nice and smooth the way you want them, for inside curves. The spindle sander. Make sure your fingers don't get in by the center part here where it's coming up and down, because you don't want to get caught. Long hair, hoodie strings, anything like that, make sure you secure those, because if it gets wrapped up in the spindle, it's going to yank it so fast you won't know what happened. So be careful about securing loose items. But that's kind of really the easiest, one of the easy machines to use. It's a great machine to sand inside curves. Any questions? Okay.